Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. It's been a while, it's been a couple of weeks. The weather hasn't been great, so 30 to 40 kilometre winds, 50 kilometre gusts. If you live in Sydney, you would know what I'm talking about. Also, in regards to not fishing, I have been having a few sessions at night with a few mates, and I've actually got onto 2 mulloway, which I'll show you guys right now. And the first one was probably in the 70s, which was on lure. And it was a pretty sick fight in amongst some, a tight structure. And then the second one was actually on a live prawn, which went 92 centimeters, and that's my PB mulloway, which was amazing on a bream jig head, and it was just insane. Probably one of the best moments I've had, even though it wasn't on lure. It was really special to me because it was in my local, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So to land my PB in my local, I know it was unorthodox with the prawn and the brim jig head, but that's what made it even better. I don't know how I pulled it off. But yeah, it's been a bit slow. I hope you guys have been well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's hit the water. Alright, so we're here nice and early. It's probably around 30 kilometers today in regards to wind, but so this spot is quite secluded from the wind, so you guys can't feel it, but it's definitely around, it's blowing around 30 today. If you were fishing anywhere else, you probably won't be able to fish. So let's just try this power shrimp in blood worm, which looks tiny as a bait, and you could definitely get the bite. I'm running 6 pound on 8 pound, ultra light setup. Should have got my itchy twitch, but that's at home. We're just going to run this. The water's real dirty, so let's see if that makes a difference on the chew. Let's see if it makes any sort of difference on the chew, if it activates the bite or it makes it worse. Yeah. 20 minutes in, no hits yet. Searching for fish. I'm going to cast away from the bridge for a second and try to target these areas here. I just heard something there. Was that a bird or a bust up? Bird or a bust up? Could have been one or the other. I'm predicting a hit on this prawn, but it may take time. I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. That's why I haven't been fishing much, because it's been raining, it's been 50 kilometre winds, and the water is terrible. I don't know what is happening, but the winds aren't dying down. I can't get into my kayak. I've been itching to get out, but yeah, just gotta wait for that weather to get better. That the water clarity is too dirty, and that is such a tiny bait. Is anything really gonna have a go at it or spot it? I mean, that's a stupid theory, because they can definitely still have a go at it, but would a bigger profile be better? I'm thinking, would a bigger profile be a better option? Oh, so I've put the minnow on, taking the power shrimp off. I think I need a bit more vibration in that lure. That power shrimp wasn't really doing much, and the water clarity is really bad, so that minnow, that tail, might be the difference. Bit more vibration. Could be the yep, fish on. I felt that bite. Not a big fish. See if that's a little bream or a flatty. Skull dragging now, which means flatty most likely. Yep. There we go. Little flatfish. What did he scoff out? What's that? Is it a whitebait? He did. He scoffed out a whitebait. Or a prawn. Interesting. These guys are eating comfortably. Here's a tiny flatty. Little guy. Look what he coughed out. Look at that. Shouldn't really be touching it. What's that? That's a whitebait, I'm pretty sure. I felt that hit. All right, so we've taken off the power shrimp. That minnow has automatically got us a bite. And that's what I mean. Just that vibration. That vibration can make a difference. Oh, what's that, man? What in the world is that? That's got to be a stick or something. Is it a stick? Or a bag? Yeah, it's a bag. It's fighting well. It's a good fighting bag. Definitely a good fighting bag, eh? Awesome stuff. Probably our biggest catch this morning. Biggest catch of the morning. Got to be happy with that. Alright, we're going to fish the rain, guys. If it does fog up, I am sorry. But I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving just yet. So you guys might have to cop that fog in return for a fish though. Hopefully. I just had a hit there. What happened? He didn't commit. There you go. We're getting hits. This is good. Yep, again. Come on. Yeah, fish on. That's a much better fish. That could be a bream, eh? I'm not feeling like a flatty. It is a flatty. It's just a bigger model. That's why it felt good. And there we go. The flatties are on the chew. It's not a bad... Oh, he came off. Wasn't a bad flatty. I'm happy with that because I'm looking for bream, but that was a decent flatty, man. Probably 40. I'm just keeping a lookout underneath that bridge there. And there's a lot of activity down there. A lot. But I've worked it and I can't find a bite there. So I don't know what's going on here, what's happening. Did I just get pantsed? No, I've picked up some rubbish. Yeah, I'm just always keeping an eye out just in case. So that's bag number 2 for today. So 2 bags on a Sunday morning. 2 bags on a Sunday morning. Very early for that. Let's have a bit of a gaze here. Yeah, there was a bite. There's a bite. There's a bite on the drift. Again. Oh, yeah, good hit. That's very bream-like. That was a bream-like hit. I'm hoping it's a bream. Tell me that's a bream and not a flathead. I don't care how big he is. Yeah, it is a bream. It was a very bream-like hit. Smallie. Small guy. I have not seen one of these guys in ages, eh? I'm so happy. Little brimbo with a good strike. A very good striking bream. I caught it. I called it for a bream because the way these guys hit. Oh, why I like fishing for him. Look how small he is. And that strike was 10 times harder than a flatty hit. So, yeah, I'm happy. There's bream here, they're feeding. Those hits were probably bream the whole time. In amongst flathead. Let's see if we can get some more. Regardless, something over here is biting. I'm trying to figure out what it is. From a driver's point of view, it looks like I'm about to jump off the bridge. Which is not really a good look. Fish on. Fish on. That's a flathead. That's what it was. Not what we wanted. High stick flatty off the bridge. Very small flat head. A very small flattie, flattitis, flattage. Very small flattage. Flattie off the bridge. Flattie over the bridge. Where's the perch at, man? Oh, on the drift. Another one. I think that's a better bream or a flathead. He was just automatically on. Is that another bream? What in the world is going on here? Ooh, bit of weight now. Oh, what is that? It's a luderick. What? That's my first decent luderick on plastic. I did get one on vibe. I'm saying why he fought so hard. I've got one on a vibe before, but it was tiny. But that's a decent luderick. Have a go at that. It's all happening this morning. Bit of chocolate milk and stuff like this happens, eh? Have a look at that. Good old ludy. Good old luderick. So the first decent luderick or luderick blackfish on lure. Took the bait junkie minnow well. Sort of foul hooked him from the lip, but yeah, quite a good surprise in amongst a pretty average session. Very, very happy with that. Let's put him back in the water. So that was pretty interesting. He's bleeding, but he's alright. He's gone straight away. There we go. Look at him. That's a decent luderick on the plastic. Not bad, not bad. And I'm back at home. So what happened is it started raining. It was pretty chaotic. Wind came through, started raining. I did manage a few more flathead, but I didn't want to extend the video too long. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. That luderick or luderick, blackfish, whatever you want to call it, was quite a surprise bycatch, and I'm pretty stoked with that. And yeah, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Really helps me push the content a bit further. And also, there's going to be more content coming up. I don't want to keep fishing the local, but when the wind's up and it's raining and it's very unpredictable, I can't take my kayak out. I can't commit to further places when I know the weather's not going to be the best. But yeah, stay tuned for more and hopefully more to come. Peace.